What up, everybody? Jimmy here. We got Cotton Melee Day number 1. We are going to be running with a mostly addicted for the Punch, Cripple All, and Craze. And then because there is a lot of Cocktail Lana out there, we're going to be putting some Bodyguard up. And on the off chance that they just run like the wheel, I got some Hijack in there. I think we're running 11-11-3. Yeah, that looks right. Starting level 20. Let's see how this goes. Hopefully we run into people who have not switched their decks over. We get Enderzen 104. Nope, they've switched. We get a Cotton. Let's go. They're not all quads, so that is unfortunate, but that's okay. Let's see where this punch lands. If it lands in the right... Okay, it hit the wrong spot. Never mind. We're going to knock out slot 1, and now we can get a second one rolling. I'm just partial to the Hypnotoad. I could have gone amped up there. Alright, there is a win. So far, so good. It's always nice to start the Rumble out with a win. I've lost on the first match before, and that always goes kind of sideways. We've got Equestical up next. Alright, we got Cotton. Let's see what they do. They have art, so I'm kind of concerned. I want to go high attack and see if we can punch slot 1. We punch slot 1. There we go. We're going to put another Cotton out there. Slot 1 goes away again. And why not? We're going to make the Rainbow Room combo. What Bodyguard does that get up to? 66. Yeah, we can live with that. I believe all the items in here are mythic, so we're not real worried. We're going to go ahead and put the Theremin out there. And that should do it. Alright. We got a lot of Cripple All in here, but we're going to assume run into Cheer Down the Lines. We got Utah Zach. Alright, there is a Cheryl. Not sure where that's going to turn into yet. Hijack and Cripple All. Perfect, and I have my own Hijack and Cripple All, so we're going to be in good shape right there. We're going to go ahead and get another Cotton going. They do not make that the Hijack, so we're going to go ahead and get crazing on that one. Luann is cheering down the line, so I should be able to keep that crazing. Punches are going to be doing amazingly well for me. Let's get another set of punches out there, and we are going to knock down almost all of it. Let's go ahead, play a Cotton, and take that win. Alright. Level 23. What do we get here? We got Disoriented. Hopefully we don't get disoriented against this. I got a quad Cotton. We're going to start with that. There is Gene with the gas. 320. I'm not real worried about that. I'm going to try and craze on that. We're going to put a Cotton out there in 2. Yeah, slot 1 went away. Let's get the Bodyguard out there. I'm not as worried about that punch, but just in case. Better safe than sorry. Alright, we're going to lose that philosophy once we get up into higher levels and it gets all kinds of risky. Alright, we got Tominator. That's going to be... I want to get that crazing as soon as possible. I'm going to be taking a little bit of punch damage. And that Motivate there, but I'm going to be knocking slot 1 down. We're in good shape. We cleared the board. Let's make another combo. Anti-seizure meds, ironically, for a drugged Cotton. Yeah, there we go. We'll take the win. And we make it to 25. They start getting boosted. I start losing. Oh, hopefully not. Oh, we got high voltage. We might. They are running a Cotton. Let's see what combo they're running, because I'm actually curious what somebody... Oh, yeah, that's a fun one. I'm going to go Slurm Teeth and see if I can get the one shot. I don't think I can because of that cripple. But that's one to consider. Burn, I did look for a punch-burn combo, but I did not find one. But we are going to take that down. Yeah. At least the opponents don't get buffs like they used to in the melees. Because that probably would have one-shotted me. Anyway, that was milestone 2 right there. Alright, 16,491. We're in a little earlier than usual. Agent Lead was in right away as almost always. Delicious Chicken, Boats and Hose, Viper 13, Hoogie, Porkymus G. Felker, Ryan Reed 121, Henry Year, and ZMFC09, first 10 in, assuming the top is still perfect. If I'm doing that, then yeah, day one, we're still at perfect at 100. Thorfinn, congratulations. Just because we can, and I want to burn some Wharf coins, we're going to do a Mythic pack or two. I did just pick up a Cabaret, so we'll see what happens. I'm not expecting to get one of those. What do we get? The fragments, Leela, Steve, and we get, oh, Roberto's gun. I'm not even actually sure I have that. Let's try the second one. Let's see if we get anything interesting. We get Lana. Okay. Oh, we get a Boppo the Clown foil. And we get Grandma's Christmas fruitcake. I don't think I have that either. But okay, so we have a Boppo the Clown foil. For the Mythic, I don't have that Mythic. So, alright, probably wasn't going to apply it anyway. But yeah, there we go. So there are a couple of Mythic packs. Those are now fun. I have since stopped doing the Super Epic packs and just waited for those. But anyway, that was the Cotton Melee day number 1.